Hello friends, can you identify the noun and the noun phrase in the given sentence? The tall boy who goes to the gym is my friend. Were you able to find it? Okay, let me give you a hint. There are 3 nouns and 2 noun phrases. Now can you guess them? The words boy, gym and friend are nouns, while the entire group of words the tall boy who goes to the gym and my friend are noun phrases. Do you want to learn the ABC of noun phrases? Then, in this video, we will learn all about noun phrases. First, we will learn what are noun phrases. Then, we will understand how to identify or form a noun phrase. Finally, we will learn where they are generally used in a sentence with lots of examples and exercise. Only a small request, please comment your feedback in the comment regarding the video. It really helps me to get motivated to work on the next video for you. Now, without further ado, sit back, relax and let's get started. What is a noun phrase? A noun phrase is made of 2 words, noun plus phrase. Now, what is a noun? The noun is the name of a person like Virat Kohli, a place like Taj Mahal, a thing like a book, or an idea like bravery. And what is a phrase? A phrase is a group of words that has no subject-verb agreement, so it cannot stand alone, but has a meaning and a proper grammatical structure. For example, Virat Kohli is a great cricketer. Here, a great cricketer is acting as an object of a sentence, which means it is acting as a noun in the sentence. And as it is a group of words which has a meaning but no subject-verb agreement, so it's a noun phrase. So a noun phrase is a phrase that acts as a noun in the sentence. Now let's learn the formation of a noun phrase. The general structure of noun phrases is like this: pre-modifiers plus noun plus post modifiers. Pre-modifiers could be generally from any of the below. Number 1, determiners, which includes articles like a and the, possessives like my, your, his, her, demonstratives like this, that, these, those, and quantifiers like some, few, little, many. Number 2, numbers like 1, 2, 3. Number 3, adjective like big, small, tall. And post modifiers could be generally from any of the below. Number 1, prepositional phrase. For example, a boy with no hands. Here, with no hands is a prepositional phrase. Number 2, gerund phrase. The man standing next to you. Here, standing next to you is a gerund phrase. Number 3, infinitive phrase. He asked the students to teach English. Here, to teach English is an infinitive phrase. And number 4, relative or adjective clause. The man who gave me some money. Here, who gave me some money is a relative or adjective clause. Based on this structure, noun phrases could come in 3 ways in a sentence. Number 1, pre-modifier plus noun. For example, the novice man. Here, the and novice are pre-modifiers. Number 2, noun plus post modifiers. For example, man spending all the money. Here, spending all the money is a post modifier. And number 3, pre-modifier plus noun plus post modifiers. The novice man spending all the money has won the lottery. Here, we have both pre-modifiers and post modifiers. Also note 3 important points about noun phrase. Number 1, noun phrase can come at the beginning, in the middle, or at the end of a sentence. Number 2, noun phrase will generally don't contain a finite verb in them. And number 3, noun phrase can have one or more than one pre or post modifiers. With this understanding of noun phrases, let's look into different functions or uses of a noun phrase. A noun phrase has similar functions which a noun has in the sentence. What are the main functions of a noun? A noun has 4 main functions in a sentence. Number 1, it can act as a subject in the sentence. Number 2, it can act as an object in the sentence. Number 3, it can act as a subject complement in a sentence. And number 4, it can act as a case in opposition in the sentence. Similarly, noun phrase can also act in these 4 different ways. We will look into each of them with an example. Noun phrase acting as a subject in the sentence. The sentence structure would be subject plus verb plus object. And here, the noun phrase would be acting as a subject in the sentence. Let's look into an example of it. The yellow house is for sale. Here, the phrase the yellow house is acting as a subject in the sentence. So, it's a noun phrase. Now, let's look into example where a noun phrase is used as an object in the sentence. A noun phrase can act in 3 different ways as an object in the sentence. Number 1, object to verb. Here, the sentence structure would be subject plus verb plus object. Rohit wanted a skateboard. Here, the phrase a skateboard is acting as an object to the verb want. Number 2, object to preposition. Here, the sentence structure would be subject plus verb plus object 1 plus preposition plus object 2. Rohit rode on a skateboard. Here, the phrase a skateboard is acting as an object to the preposition on. And number 3, indirect object. Here, the sentence structure is subject plus verb plus indirect object plus direct object. For example, Rohit gave the little boy a skateboard. Here, the phrase the little boy is acting as an indirect object and the main object is skateboard. So in this way, a noun phrase can act as an object in the sentence. Now, let's look into examples where a noun phrase is used as a subject complement in the sentence. A subject complement follows a linking verb and identifies or describes the subject. Some people also call it as an object. The sentence structure would be subject plus verb plus subject complement. Ashita is an excellent teacher. Here, an excellent teacher is acting as a subject complement. Now, let's look into example where a noun phrase is used as a case in apposition in the sentence. The sentence structure would be subject plus subject 1, which is a noun phrase, plus verb plus object. For example, the living room, the biggest room in the house, looks out onto a beautiful garden. Here, the phrase the biggest room in the house is giving more information about the same noun living room. So, it's a case in apposition. In this way, a noun phrase can act as a case in apposition in the sentence. So, the 4 ways in which a noun phrase might come are as a subject, as an object, subject complement, or case in apposition. I hope now you got an understanding of noun phrases. Now is the time to show what you learned from this video. In this exercise, first you need to identify the noun phrase and then identify whether the phrase is acting as a subject, object, subject complement, or case in apposition. The questions are: number 1, the colorful parrot is flying fast. Number 2, I want a new laptop. Number 3, Ajay is an amazing painter. And number 4, Timothy, their youngest child, is very musical. Pause the video, solve the exercise and message me the answers in the comment. I will be waiting for it. I hope you would have given the correct answers. If you want to know the correct answers, they are in the description. That's all in this video. Let's quickly revise what we learned in this lesson. First, we understood what is a noun phrase. A noun phrase is made of 2 words, noun plus phrase, and acts as a noun in the sentence. Next, we learned the formation of a noun phrase, which has a structure like this: pre-modifiers plus noun plus post modifiers. Pre-modifiers could be determiners, numbers, or adjective, and post modifiers could be prepositional phrase, gerunds, infinitives, or relative clause. Next, we learned the different ways in which a noun phrase could come in a sentence. Number 1, it can act as a subject in the sentence. Number 2, it can act as an object in the sentence, which includes object to verb, object to preposition, or indirect object. Number 3, it acts as a subject complement in the sentence. And number 4, it can act as a case in apposition in the sentence. Finally, I gave you an exercise whose answers you will be giving me in the comments. That's all in this video. Thanks a lot for watching. Links to all the videos related to this topic is given in the description. Like, share, comment and subscribe in case you found the video helpful. All the best for your upcoming exams. We will meet in the next video. Till then, goodbye.